May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Well, in celebration, WGN's Shannon Halligan sat down with one of the city's most celebrated chefs to discuss how she is using her platform to help women and Asian Americans.
Yeah, well, for the first time since the pandemic shut down restaurants more than 2 years ago, Chef Beverly Kim's critically acclaimed Parachute reopened last week. But during that time, she's also been very busy raising a family, starting a nonprofit, and supporting her community.
I think the one thing with Asian food is there's a lot of hand cutting.
A slice of experience, a dash of passion, and the essence of culture.
You're tasting our love and our passion.
Chef Beverly Kim is elevating and educating through cuisine.
It's fun to learn cultures through food. By eating different cultures' food, you sort of start to accept, you get past the walls and the barriers.
Take it out. I'm gonna make a spice rub.
Chef Kim became a household name after she was a finalist on the cooking show Top Chef.
I think that.
Yep, just let them render.
Slow.
Just let them render.
Since then, she's launched 2 successful restaurants along with her husband. But when COVID-19 hit, the James Beard Award-winning chef made the tough decision to shut down her renowned restaurant Parachute. It was a difficult time for her and everyone in the restaurant industry. But it lit a flame inside her.
I had the time and the space to think about how I was going to get through this and how we were going to do something positive, because I was really feeling really negative about myself. I was feeling really negative about the world.
She decided to help launch a nonprofit aimed at helping mothers in the culinary industry.
While you have more than 54% culinary graduates being women, only maybe 7% make it to the top as owners or lead executive chefs. And we have to really ask why women fall out of the industry.
That's how the Abundance Setting was born. The organization helped feed and mentor working moms. As a mother of 3, she knew about the struggles because she experienced it herself.
As I was working through the industry and finding how discouraging it was to be a woman, to be a person of color, to choose to be a mom, and how it was so easy to give up.
Chef Kim grew up in Downers Grove, the child of Korean immigrants. Despite all of her success, she experienced her share of discrimination.
I think I struggled throughout my career to find my voice as an Asian American, the duality of being an immigrant child and being told not to take space or not to stand out, too much.
But last year, in response to anti-Asian harassment and racism, she helped launch the Do Something movement. More than 100 restaurants helped raise money to benefit Asian Americans advancing justice.
One of the key ways to help fight the Asian hate and the violence that we're experiencing is by training others who are bystanders.
And now, more than 2 years later, Chef Kim finally reopened Parachute.
Our star salad. We have 3 pork all day.
This time with an even greater focus on her Korean roots.
I think people are ready for, exploring what's more to Korean cuisine.
All right, fire humble pavan.
She's an inspiration to others.
She is an Asian American woman, and so it was really inspiring for me to see something that I so desperately want for the industry coming from her.
With her experience and platform, Chef Kim is fighting for women and for living wages in the restaurant industry.
Along with my own personal satisfaction of staying in this career, I think it's my duty to give back.
And she's hopeful she can help those in the Asian American community as well.
Again, it's that model minority myth, they're okay. We're not. I think independent business owners have really been hurt hard from the COVID. So please support your local restaurant, AAPI restaurant. Celebrate their food, celebrate their cuisine, celebrate the owners.
And for more information on the abundance setting and how you can contribute, you can visit our website, WGNTV.com. Chef Kim, a talented chef, but so much more as well.
Yeah, fighting for a really important cause.
Yeah, exactly.
Shannon, thank you.